Let's talk about the mind and the intuition for a minute. Here's what happens. Your intuition is a great leader. Your mind is the great executor. What we do so often in our culture is we flip those. We let our mind lead and our intuition kind of stands by the wayside and we don't trust it. We go, ooh, can we really trust that? One of the reasons that we don't trust our intuition is because we've seen that our intuition is wrong, all right? We've had an intuitive hit. Yes, that's the direction we need to go. And we trusted it. And we've barreled headfirst in that direction only to feel like we fall on our face because our intuition didn't work out for us. It didn't tell us what was going to happen. We thought something was going to happen and it happened differently. But here's what's really going on, okay? Your mind is like a big filing system. It's really good at organizing and structuring. It's good at going, there's the visionary, which is your intuition, and the mind, which is the worker bee. When you have an intuitive hit, we're so conditioned in our culture to lead with our mind. When you have that intuitive hit, go in this direction. Yes, no. It's very simple. The intuition is basically grunts, yeses and nos. Here, this way. It's pulling you along. What we do is we create a judgment out of that intuitive hit. Our mind tells the story. It tries to interpret what our intuition is telling us. And so we get this, I've had this intuitive hit to go in this direction, so this must be what's going to happen. And when it doesn't happen the way your mind thinks it's going to happen, we think it's our intuition that is wrong, but it's not. The intuition doesn't tell you why you go in that direction. The intuition just says, go here. It's your job to trust it and then see what happens. Resist the urge to interpret what your intuition is saying, because the intuition and the mind do not speak the same language, okay? Spirit and the mind do not speak the same language. You're trying to translate your intuition into English, into words, into what you've already experienced. The mind cannot really comprehend something that it hasn't already experienced. That's the intuition that can do that. That's the heart that does that, that comprehends the vastness of creation. Mind can't do it. Your mind is a powerful tool. Don't get me wrong. We need our mind. We need our mind to give us to take us one foot in front of the other in the direction that our intuition is pulling us. Resist the urge to decide what your intuition is drawing you to. You may be feeling a pull in your heart to a certain relationship. This person, you keep getting pulled and pulled and pulled. Oh my God, what a connection. Oh my God, this is amazing. Your mind is going to work and saying, this is my soulmate. This is going to be happily ever after. This is everything that the fairy tales told me in my childhood. Your intuition is saying, yes, go, 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 go. But when you get into that relationship, you find a lot of conflict, you find turmoil, you find transformation is what you find. You needed to go in that direction and experience that relationship. But now you're telling yourself that your heart is wrong because it didn't turn out the way your mind decided it was going to turn out, because it misinterpreted, or really interpreted at all, that pull of your heart, that pull of your intuition. It's taking the new job because you feel, yes, this feels like a good fit. This feels like where I need to be, only to feel let down in your job duties and responsibilities and where you're at, because your mind told you what to expect and your intuition just said, shh, go this way. We're all guilty of this. We all do this. Our mind moves very quickly. It's sharp, it's fast. It has to be, because it's getting you from the point A to the point B where your intuition is driving you. But just remember, when things don't work out the way you thought they would, or when you had a feeling that you were just like, this has got to be it, and then you get there and you feel let down and you feel disappointed, there are bigger things at work here. Your intuition is working in divine conjunction with the universe, and everything is working in your favor, even when you get there and it feels disappointing because it feels like it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. Remember, just keep following the pull of your intuition and know that everything that you're going through, everything that you're experiencing is working in your favor, is working to your benefit. It is working to get you to places beyond what your mind can comprehend. Your mind limits what is possible because it can only operate based on past experience. So you've got to follow your heart, which understands the expansiveness and the divinity of the universe, the divine creation, and all that is possible for you. The mind can't comprehend of it. So don't beat yourself up when you inevitably fall into that, my intuition was wrong, I'm questioning it. We all do. I'm here to remind you as many times as necessary to let you know your mind doesn't know what your intuition is telling you. It does not speak the same language. Trust your heart, try and allow it to unfold, and see what the universe has on offer for you. It's the mind and the expectations from the mind that cause disappointments, not the experience of the heart. I love you to death. Mwah!